Let me ask you, would you pay $80 just for a plain white t-shirt? Depending on your answer, let me ask you again, would you pay $80, but what if it was the perfect crop, boxy, heavyweight, blank proportions, baggy jeans, sambas, akimbo club, 13 studios, Elwood, 500 GSM? As 2025 begins, what better way to start it off by talking about one of the problems in the fashion community that ran rampant for probably the last 2 or so years? Now, I wouldn't label this as huge of an issue, but I think it's pretty important to address. And I also really wanted to talk about it for a while, but I hadn't been making videos for a little bit, so what better chance to do so now? And that, my friends, is what I call the blanks epidemic. When you first start off your fashion journey, it's like most other things. You have to work your way up. And one of those first steps on the fashion staircase is buying essentials. No, not those essentials, these essentials. See, what happens early in your journey of becoming the final fashion level 99 boss, a fashion influencer slash brand owner slash I only wear niche Japanese brands that no one knows about. You know who you are. What's first is that you receive the advice that to start off, your wardrobe should consist of essential pieces. Basically, pieces in your wardrobe that are interchangeable. You can wear them in various different ways and style them easily because that's what they're there for. Picture this, a nice hot slice of pizza. But now remove the dough. What do you have left? Just cheese and sauce. Now, some would argue these two are the best parts of the pizza, but without the foundation of the dough, the trifecta can't be complete to form that perfect slice. Essentials in your wardrobe are like this. They form the foundation of your closet. They're the pieces that you can rely on. Like the dough, they support the better parts of your outfits and help maintain that quintessential balance. Examples of these essential pieces would be a pair of all white slash all black shoes, maybe a nice pair of Levi 501s, or even just a regular gray zip up, but you get the gist of it. Now, blanks are also in this category. Plain tees, some plain sweatpants, because they're easy to throw on. But now, enter oversaturation. Since the biggest gateway to get into fashion over the last couple of years has been social media, it's no surprise that certain brands slash influencers will want to capitalize off this market. And just like that, now you have 100 different brands with their own version of the perfect crop tee or the best wide leg sweatpants. My biggest protest about this is the fact that some of these brands really try to pass on their blanks as high quality, but it's literally just a plain white tee from Alibaba that you're getting overcharged for. And all of these brands also followed the same formula. All of the product shots were behind a concrete background. Every single video that they made constantly mentioned the word proportions, and every single caption said perfectly cropped. I mean, I really just kind of felt bad for whoever ended up buying them because when you got them in hand, you realized it's not even worth that $80 price point. The main thing subjectively wrong with this is that these brands, all they did was just take advantage of new ill-informed individuals who are just getting into their fashion journey. Now, to play devil's advocate, I don't think all blank brands are bad. There's probably some good ones out there that are pretty solid and can provide some great pieces to mix into your rotation. The whole allure behind blanks is that they are very simple to implement in your closet, and that's understandable. Not everyone that gets into fashion wants to wear the most highly regarded pieces like Runway Ralph Simmons or Archive Junior Watanabe. At the end of the day, a hard pill to swallow for quote-unquote fashion MFs is that not everyone perceives clothing how they do. For some people, it's just another essential like food or water, but maybe now they just want to find a nice high-quality hoodie they can wear day to day. And that's what these brands do. They provide those nice high-quality blanks that people can wear with a lot of different other clothes. This isn't a blanks brand, but shout out Cole Henry. He makes a bunch of different blanks outside of his main stuff, his blank tracksuits, tees, and also denim that he has in a bunch of different washes. On a final note, I would like to say if you're just starting your journey into the glorious world of fashion, there's one piece of advice that I would say, and it's not really even advice, it's just what I learned from my own experience. I'm not a fashion elitist or anything, but over my 4 to 5 years of liking and being more indulged in figuring out how I want to wear my clothes, I learned don't let the comfort of your essential pieces or blanks hold you back from trying more experimental pieces, and that varies from person to person. Experimental to you could be maybe a leather jacket, for someone else it could be maybe a pair of flare jeans, maybe even a pair of fucking Rick Owen kiss heels for someone else, who knows, to each their own. What you don't want to happen is that you're just stuck in a cycle wearing blanks, and now you look like a Sims character who has zero depth. You should use your clothes as a way to present yourself to the world in the most authentic way that you find possible, unless you really just do enjoy looking like an NPC. Whatever the case may be, although you can find comfort in your blanks, remember that they shouldn't hold you back. Thank you for watching the video. If you did like the video, hit the sub button. If you want to see more vids like this, check out my Instagram, Ralph Nass with 2 T's. I'll I'll see you in the next one.